Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Again, it's been a minute since I've filmed, so I feel very awkward and weird right now, but we're just going to get straight into the video and ignore that feeling. It'll go away. I'm so excited to be filming again. Life has just been, crazy. It's been insane and a lot has happened, and I'm not going to get into it in this video. Maybe in a future video I'll let you guys know kind of what's been going on, but yeah, just know it's been a lot. So I, for right now, have found myself with a little bit of free time, so I'm looking forward to filming lots more videos for you guys, so stay tuned for those. And yeah, so for this video, my eyes are watering so bad. So for this video, we are going to be doing my review of Clockwork Princess. I just need a minute with this. I need a minute. If you follow me on TikTok, you've seen I've done some what do you call it? Live reactions to the book, and this book was something. It was something, alright. This video is going to have spoilers, so be warned. If you haven't read the book, then feel free to not watch this video. If you want to read the book, go read the book first and then come back and we can talk about it in the comments. But for now, let's just get into my review because there's a lot to share. A lot happened in this book that I'm not happy with, but a lot happened that I am happy with. So to get the obvious out of the way, you guys were not wrong about the epilogue. Oh my goodness. I have not felt that emotional about an epilogue, and I don't even know how long. That was insane. It was so good. It was sad, but it was so good. It was beautiful. I loved it, and I will probably be thinking about that epilogue for the rest of my life. So cool. You guys were not wrong. Not wrong. So let's start at the beginning of the book. So one of the first things I remember when I started reading this book, because I started reading it a while ago, I just didn't want it to end, and I was busy and life got in the way, so it took me a while to finish it. But when I first started reading it, I remember in the very beginning when they're talking about they were planning Tessa and Jem's wedding. And I was not okay. Tessa and Jem's wedding. No, not here for it. As I continued reading, obviously, Jem has grown more on me, more and more as I finish the book. I love Jem. Do I love Jem with Tessa? Not so much. But, I mean, the ending, all is well. But in the moment when I read the beginning, I was so upset and so distraught. Maybe if I still have the clip, I can put it in here and let you guys see my first reaction. I don't know if I have the clip still. I might have it. If I do, I'll insert it here. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the start of a brand new reading vlog. Hopefully I can get this one done a little sooner than my last one, but we'll see how that goes. So this video is going to be a reading vlog for none other than a Clockwork Princess. And I'm not ready. Really not. I've started it. What chapter am I on? I have to check my Goodreads because that's where I track all of my pages. Let's see where I'm at so far. I am on page 22. So I'm not that far in yet. But it is okay, there's gonna be spoilers in these videos because I can't not I can't not talk about spoilers. So this is going to be a spoiler-free, or this is going to be a spoiler-filled reading vlog. Warning. I'm going to put it in the title. It's a warning for you now. If you haven't read these books and you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch this video. But oh my gosh, the fact, can we talk about like the fact that the first chapter starts with her getting dressed for her wedding with Jem? Can we talk about that for a second? I started reading this book last night because I just had to know what happened next. I just had to. And cut it. And it starts, hi, what do you want? Do you want more snuggles? Just making a reappearance. Come here. Come here. Hello. What do you want? Okay, bye. She wants me to play. I can't play, baby. I'm filming a video. Look. Look, Nana. Alright, she'll just play by herself then. This is the chaos that we needed for this reading vlog, for sure. Okay. Alright. Calm down. Alright. Anyway, moving on. I can't play, baby. Okay. So, I started reading this last night, and I had to put it down. I only read like, I think 14 pages last night. And I'm like, no, I can't do this right now. I can't like read this right now with just finishing about Will and Tessa. Just finding out about Will and Tessa. And then you immediately jump into the next book. And it's like talking about Jem and Tessa's wedding in the first chapter. And I wanted to pull my hair out. So that was fun. Fun intro. Fun. What chapter am I on? I'm on page 22. I'm in chapter, I think I'm on chapter 2. Let me see. It's just like been a roller coaster already. And I just started this book. And already we're starting with Jem and Tessa's wedding. Like, I know people told me to be prepared for this book. I didn't think I had to be prepared in this way to be like tortured in the first chapter. Oh, I'm still on chapter 1. Okay. So I'm still on chapter 1, but oh my goodness, I am a mess. I'm 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 a mess. You know, like, you know, it's fun. Who knew that one author could be so darn good at writing love triangles? Like, how does she do it? I don't understand. I don't get it. Angry about it, but like, it's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. I'm gonna end this clip here, but I remember being so upset and being like, no, this is wrong, this is not how it's supposed to be, nope, don't improve. And I was just really upset about it. But as time went on, obviously Jem is wonderful and I love Jem. I just don't love him quite as much as Will. Will and Tessa they are the best, and I love them. And that ending still gets me. The ending is still, it's still breaking my heart. At least it ends on a happy note, but like, still, it's heartbreaking. So as the book goes on, I think I will say that there wasn't quite as much like Will and Tessa's specific moments that I would have loved to have had. There were some good moments, obviously, don't get me wrong, it's a great book, but there weren't as many like Will and Tessa focused moments, and that made me really sad. But it's fine, like, it's fine. The idea of Jem, I like can't. The idea of Jem becoming a silent brother. I get the reason why he did it. I totally get it. It was very brave of him to do that. It quite literally saved his life. But it broke my heart. I didn't expect to be so emotional about Jem as a character in general because he just wasn't my favorite. I still like him. I didn't hate him or anything, but he wasn't like my favorite. But man, those moments with Jem when he was a silent brother, and that meant that he couldn't come to see Tessa and Will or any of Dan's like that. That was so sad. That was so sad. I was heartbroken. There were so many moments in this where like characters that I didn't, not necessarily that I didn't care about, but that I didn't really like love, like broke my heart. And that was another one with Will and Jessamine. Again, this is a spoiler-filled video. When Jessamine died in Will's arms, I was not okay. I was not okay. I was not expecting to feel that way about Jessamine dying, and it kind of reminded me, and this is gonna sound so weird, but it reminded me of in Les Mis when Eponine dies in Marius's arms. And I mean that's different, it's a different connection of course, but I don't know, that it just reminded me of that, and it made me tear up, and it made me sad, because Jessamine was never my favorite. I mean, is she anyone's favorite? I don't know. If she is your favorite, comment below and let me know, because I'd be very curious to hear why, if she is your favorite. But her death was just so heartbreaking, and so, I mean, it ended up being okay, because at least she was with a friend, but man, it was sad. It was very, very heartbreaking. And then when she comes back, like, her ghost is still there, so she's still like, she still comes back to Will, and they have that little conversation, and it's oh my gosh. Like, Jessamine is not a character I ever cared about, ever. In fact, I kind of disliked her a little bit, but for some reason, like, that ending, it really got me. It really, really got to me. And I appreciated that she had a happy ending like that. That was really nice. I'm very emotional about this book. Okay. I think that's all my thoughts. For now. I'm gonna be doing a video, right after this one, where I talk about reacting to 1-star reviews of my favorite books, and this one is obviously on that list, so we'll go more in depth in that. But that's all my thoughts for the review. If you've read this book, I feel like a lot of people have read it by now. It's been out for a while. If you've read this book, please let me know what you think in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Love you.